Welcome back to the Momentum Sports Podcast. If you're new here, please consider hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. Comment down below your thoughts. Derek and I love talking about college sports, especially college football and college basketball. We're excited to get on to this next topic that you came here for. So let's get it. Guys, is the SEC the number one conference in college basketball? Before anybody starts typing hateful comments, hear me out real quick. Just hear me out. Number one, Tennessee. Number two, Auburn. Number four, Kentucky. Number six, Alabama. We're still in the top 10. Number seven, Florida. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams in the top 10 are in the SEC. Now, outside of the top 10, we've got number 12, Texas A&M. Number 14, Oklahoma. So that's 2 in the top 15, from 10 to 15. Ole Miss at number 17. And then just outside the top 25, right at the bubble, is Mississippi State, Mississippi State, Arkansas, and Mizzou. Those are the teams right outside the top 25. So, this is just insane. Now, in these teams, these SEC teams have played pretty good opponents too. Like Kentucky's gotten some good wins. Kentucky's beaten Duke. They've beaten Gonzaga. Let's see who else. Tennessee. Tennessee has beaten Louisville. I don't know if that's really counts for very much. Virginia, they won at Illinois recently. It's wild. Now Tennessee, I'm slightly skeptical of them. They just never finish at number one. I've seen Tennessee ranked number one in the regular season. Not to hate on Tennessee, any Tennessee fans that come in here. I'm not trying to throw shade on you, but let's just kind of wait. I still think that you're legit, and you're part of the conversation on why the SEC is legit. But yeah, again, like these teams have legit wins. Like if you look at Alabama, Illinois, they beat Illinois. They beat Creighton. At Purdue. Oh no, they lost at Purdue. Sorry, that's not a win. But still, I mean, these guys are playing high-level basketball. The Creighton win is a big one. I think that was on a neutral floor. Let me double check though. Oh no, that was at home. Never mind. But still, anyway, these are big time wins, and like the ACC Challenge, I'm pretty sure that the SEC like went 10-2. Just ridiculous, crazy. The Big 12, their top team is number 3. Then they've got Kansas at number 8. Houston at number 15. Cincinnati at number 19. I mean, I just looking at this, like, do you see in one conference? And I'm not sitting here saying an SEC team is going to win the national championship. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I mean, just to get through this conference, I mean, you've got to be legit. I think that there might be 7 to 8 teams from the SEC getting into the bracket.
Here's the thing. You just need to hold your horses for a minute there. Okay. The SC, we're early. We're still in football season. Yes, basketball is like the thing we gotta get into, and I
Yeah.
believe this. There's only 4 legitimate teams. I think they're actually legitimate in the SEC. I think the rest, yeah, they're up there. They're mediocre, like the rest of it. But compete for the national title, I think it's Tennessee, Auburn, Alabama, and Kentucky. I think those are the 4 teams that will compete for a national title. I don't see anybody else being relevant in the SEC. If you want to take a look at it, I really think the Big 12. probably has a better teams like Kansas. I think the ACC has
Kansas
some
has been
really
slipping
good
though.
teams. I really think they have ACC has some great teams. Except for the fact that UConn can't win any one game in the Valley Invitational. That really
Yeah.
slipped up. But then again, they went to my Longhorns and just showed up and made my Longhorns look like crap. So now,
Well,
yeah,
they might be crap. We don't really
yeah,
know.
yeah. But we lost to Ohio. I think we lost to Ohio State, and then we lost to UConn. But every other
Hey,
game,
did you see what
Texas
Auburn
is
did to Ohio State?
yeah. What?
Auburn beat Ohio State by 30.
But see, here's the thing: my Longhorns can score 100 points against most of
32
these teams. Yeah, my Warriors get
or
100 points to most of these teams,
let's
but when
see.
it comes to UConn, when
Was
it
it
comes to Ohio
32?
State, they can't win. But I don't think UConn's great for the ACC. I think they're not going to make the tournament. Yes, I'm saying that.
Oh, they won by
If you can't,
38. That's what they won by.
yeah.
Wow.
Well, if you can't win one game in the Maui Invitational, you don't deserve to be in the NCAA tournament. You know, this ain't gonna be that UConn who was ranked number 9 or 8. I forgot what rank they were, and all of a
I
sudden
would
win a
pump the
national
brakes
title.
on UConn, like on the
No,
hate train on
no.
UConn.
Mm,
Give them some
mm, mm.
time. They have struggled in the past 2 seasons that they've won national championships. Especially the first season that they did. I actually picked them to win the Natty the first time that they did in my bracket, which is
Yeah,
pretty cool. And everybody laughed at me. But yeah, I just saw it, man. I have a way of being able to pick champions.
we lost 3 games in the Maui Invitational. Did you know that Maui Invitational, the winner of the Maui Invitational, probably has the best chance of winning the Natty than any other tournament out there? So yeah, you can even win one game in the Maui Invitational, and there's always suckers in that tournament sometimes.
Some
So
suckers, huh?
I'm sorry, you were the last place team. How bad is that? I was so surprised they wouldn't even go from
That
two
was
to
surprising. It was
nothing.
surprising.
I was just like they should be on ranked, but it is what it is. Now you said which is the best? Is SEC the best conference? I'll say right now because they have a lot of teams, but
Yeah.
we'll find
Well,
out later on.
yeah. And I think yeah, Arkansas is one of those teams too that they're starting to slide back up there. They started out slow and now they're playing really good ball with a win over Michigan. Um, who Michigan has a good team. They're ranked number 24 right now. When Arkansas beat them, they were number 15. Um, we'll just have to see. Some of the when conference play starts, that's whenever you'll really get to see how some of these teams are, especially in the SEC, man. It's going to be wild. Really, really excited for that. But yeah, if we're looking at rankings strictly right now, the SEC is just in there. But that's also because they're winning out of conference opponents. Like they're having out of conference matchups and they're winning these. Like yesterday, let's pull this up. So on Tuesday, we're recording this on a Wednesday. Let's see, who was it? Florida beats North Carolina. And there was another one yesterday. South Carolina beats Clemson. So it's just, yeah. On Saturday, Tennessee beats Illinois. Auburn beats Ohio State. Kentucky, Louisville. Alabama beats Creighton. Florida beating Arizona State. Texas A&M beats Purdue. Ole Miss, Southern. Oh, that's not really one. But anyway, it's wild. This is a new era for the SEC. I've never seen anything like this. I've been watching SEC basketball for a very long time. Never seen this. This consistency of bottom to top or top to bottom, whatever, top to bottom. They look good. They look good. So, anyway,
Yeah.
Derek, I can see you're skeptical over there, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd pump the brakes on those Kentucky Wildcats. I don't know about them. Offense doesn't win championships, so.
Well,
But
you know what?
I don't know. I'm a little skeptical of Kentucky, but I think that they're properly excuse me. I think that they are properly ranked at the moment. But we'll see if they keep that ranking or if they get passed up by Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll go to the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got this far, please consider hitting that like button and commenting down below with your thoughts. We'll see you guys in the next video.